great job showing up. We're going to start with a quick warm-up. We're going to do some high knees. Get that heart rate up, warm up our muscles. Halfway there. Five, four, three, two, one. Great job. We're going to do some side lunges. Pushing your butt back. Feel a nice stretch in your inner thigh. Chest up. If you feel any pain in your knees, push your butt back more. Nice deep breaths. And switch sides. Good job. We are going to work our lower muscles, upper body. Get a good, quick, about 15 to 18 minute workout. All right, switch sides. Great job. So you'll need some dumbbells. If you want, you can always do most of these workouts with body weight. If you don't have any dumbbells, you could grab some cans from your pantry or some books, something that would add a little bit of weight. But for my workout, I have some 20 pound, 25, and 35 pounds. You can have 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever works best for you. All right, we're gonna do some jumping jacks and then get right into it. Feels good to be moving. Get those endorphins. I always feel way better after working out, even if I don't feel like working out. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. Maybe you don't feel like brushing your teeth, but you always feel better after brushing them. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight for your goblet squat. You're gonna hold it close to your body. Abs are tucked in nice and tight. Hold them tight. Glutes are activated. Chest stays upright. Shoulders back. Down, hopefully parallel or below parallel. If your knees hurt, just go as far as you can go. And if you don't want to hold a weight, that's fine too. All right, 12 reps, here we go. You can move your feet wider. Halfway there. Three, 2, last one, you've got it. Squeeze those glutes. Good job. Okay, take a little breather. Then we're gonna go into our press here. That looks like this, okay? So, we don't need much of a breather when we are going from our lower body to upper body, so we're just gonna power through. All right, go ahead and get your weight ready. You want to be pushing up nice and strong. All right, here we go, 12 reps. Halfway there. Feel the burn. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. That was a good one. All right, take a little breather, grab a drink. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a back row. So my outside leg is bent and all right, we're going to do some back rows. So you want to be on like a parallel stance here as if your feet are on railroad tracks, your knees bent, and then you're going to bend, hinge down, and pull up. Okay, keeping that close to your body, using those shoulder muscles. All right, here we go. We're going for 12. There's halfway. Two more. 2, 1. Good job. Switch the weight to the other hand. You're going to switch the placement of your legs, bending those knees, hinging at the waist, flat back, weight close to your side, shoulders back, core nice and tight. Here we go. Suck those abs in. Halfway there. Three more, you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm working up a sweat now. Okay, our next move is a suitcase deadlift. So you're going to have a dumbbell in each hand. Okay, I'm starting with 25s and all right, we're going to do some suitcase deadlifts. So you want a dumbbell in each hand, your feet about a shoulder width apart, and you're going to bend your knees, hinge down, tap, and come up. Okay, so 12 of these. Here we go. Shoulders back, abs sucked in nice and tight, and down, and up. Halfway there. Make sure those knees are not caving in. Try to hold that chest as upright as possible. Shoulders back. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I could feel that. Good job. Take a little breather. Grab a drink if you want. And then we're going to do our upper arm workout. You are doing awesome. We are going to do our suitcase deadlift. So if you want to go up in weight, go for it. If you want to stick with what you had, that's fine too. I am going to try these 35s here. They feel awfully heavy. Shoulders back, core nice and tight. Your feet are under your shoulders, shoulder width apart. We're going to bend our knees and come down and up, making sure our knees don't cave in on the way up and that we're holding our core nice and tight so we don't hurt our lower back. All right, 12 reps. Here we go. Nice. So we are halfway there. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Feeling good. Getting those endorphins. All right, go ahead and take a little breather, and then we are going to do our back row. Okie dokie. Grab your hand weight. Knees are bent, feet are parallel like on a railroad track. We're going to hinge at our waist. Back stays nice and flat. Your abs are nice and tight, tucked in. And we're gonna pull up using all these muscles back there. All right, here we go for 12. Last one. All right, switch sides. You are doing awesome. I got so caught up in counting and doing my thing, I forgot to count for you guys. All right, hinge at the waist, back flat, chest up. Here we go. Hold your core tight. Halfway there. Good job. Try not to twist at the waist. 2, 1. Whew, great job. Swing your arms out. Awesome. The things we do today determine our tomorrows. All right, we are at our last set. You have done awesome. I am so proud of you. And we're gonna get right into it. So grab your hand weight for that squat. I am going to try the 35-pounder. We'll see how I do. All right, so your feet outside of your shoulders, weight held against your chest. If you want to do no weight, that's fine. Glutes are nice and tight. You're squeezing your glutes, sucking in your abs, trying to keep those shoulders back, and you're going down and up. All right, 12. We've got this. Here we go. Halfway there. Try not to let your knees cave in, push them out. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, grab a little drink. I'll put my creatine in my water. Whew. All right, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. We are going to do our last of our skull crusher. Okay, abs nice and tight, squeezing your glutes and pressing up. Here we go. Going for 12. Nice job. Halfway there. Three more. I can feel it. 3, 2, last one. 1. Oh, Great job. Okay. Next, we're going to do our last set of the suitcase deadlifts. So grab a drink if you need, and then we're going to head right into it. All right, pick up your dumbbells. Feet are right under your hips. Your core is tucked in nice and tight. And you're going to bend those knees and keep your chest as upright as possible. All right, here we go, 12. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Halfway there, try to keep those shoulders back. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Awesome job. Swing your arms out. All right, we're about done. Get your dumbbell for your row, and you'll be on your way. All right, feet on those railroad tracks, knees bent, hinge forward, chest up, and we're just pulling back. Here we go. Try not to twist. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch sides. All right, suck your core in nice and tight. Hinge forward, knees bent, chest up. Here we go, 12. If you need to, go ahead and drop your weight. Halfway there, you've got it. Oh, yes, awesome. You did it, great job. Go ahead and swing your arms. All right, we're going to take one arm behind, gently pulling on your elbow. Get a nice stretch there. Chin to your chest. Nice deep breaths. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Nice deep breaths, bringing that heart rate down. If you have time, you could do an ab video. Go for a walk outside. Call a friend. Share this video with a friend. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and grab your foot, stretching your quad. If you need to hold on to a chair or the wall, that's great. We're going to work on some balance also. I was just reading a study that talked about longevity and balance, and how if your eyes are closed and you are on one foot, see, I close my eyes and get all off balance, it has implications on your longevity. So work on our balance. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Oh, that feels good. If you can stretch after workouts, or if you have a foam roller and you roll those muscles, get that lactic acid build up all pushed out, your recovery the next day will be a lot easier. So, great job choosing health for your lifestyle. If you want, go ahead and try to close your eyes and see if you can stay balanced. I can feel all the little muscles in my foot starting to activate when I close my eyes. They're like, wait, what are you doing? All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lift that back heel. Hinge at the hips. Stretch down. Feel a good stretch all the way down the back of your leg. Nice deep breaths. You can see my legs shaking. Had a good workout. Thanks for joining me. Go ahead and switch sides. Your heel out. Bend your knee. And stretch down. All right, great job. Have a wonderful day.